press the share button. I'm gonna show you. This was the first house I ever built. And never mind the name on the door. This is the dining room, which has no chairs in here. Real quick. And one there. Okay. So as you can see, this was an early house. I didn't know how to do redstone yet. What is this? Oh, the secret passage. Nice. So that's the dining room. Over here you have, let's see, I believe the office. Not furnished. This might be one of the worst houses to show you. Okay, let's choose a different house. The landscaping was done by my nephew, Steven. His name is Kim Jong Lil Pepe. And P-E-P-E at the end, Pepe. But I say Pepe because it's... So that was the dining room. All the houses are set up basically the same way. They're supposed to be townhomes. Here's the office I want to show you earlier. Nice office. Computer. Over here we have a closet. This would be a half bath. You get your double sink, get your toilet. This is the living room area. Sorry about all the darkness. My other buildings are not as dark as this. This is a kitchen table. I know it's got lava on it, but I thought it was a cool design. And this is my version of a refrigerator. Shoots food out at you. Shot a cookie out at me. Another little island table type thing. You got a counter table thing here. And this is one of my favorite parts. You got a fire pit out back, pool, over here's a DJ booth. All kinds of stuff out here. So we'll go upstairs. And this is one of the first things I did on this map. This is a bedroom, plain and simple. This is another bedroom, plain and simple. And as I went along, I got better at building stuff, and I got better at decorating, you know how it goes. There's a TV, this one has no bedroom. Or no bed, I should say. This is this is one of my favorite features in this place. Working, where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's a working shower. Now, this should have been, covered up. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, it's jungle wood. And, sometimes, when I would play with people early on, I would let them, do whatever they wanted to, and, I wouldn't watch them all the time because I trusted them. Don't trust people when you're putting that much work into something, because people will, just, for the heck of it, mess around and forget to put it back or whatever. This is a bunk bed. Pretty cool. Over here we have another closet. And so now we're gonna, this is our closet. And this is the attic, so there's bedrooms on both ends of the attic. This one happens to have another bunk bed. This is a kid's room. But if you walk up here, there's a nice view of the backyard. You can see, well, not backyard, but the back pool area. So that's pretty much it of the first townhouse I ever built. Tell me what you think of it. I'm going to share this video now so I can do another one. Because I don't want to make them too long. And I'm going to go down here to one of the ones that are more decorated. Well, let's do another one real quick. let's do this guy's house. This is one of my cousin's house. Simple table with flowers, nice. Again, no redstone lighting, so it's gonna be kind of dark. But this one's a little bit more decorated, as you can see. Again, the refrigerator, stove. One of these has a heart-shaped, yeah, there it is. This one has a heart-shaped pole. You can see that. Pretty cool. And I did everything on this map, so there's no need to like ask me, you know, who helped you or anything like that, you know. I did every single thing by myself. I did have like occasional like help with like certain buildings, but the help was so brief that you can't really, count it. I'm gonna put a light in here. I'm gonna use one of the sea lanterns. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's that. And now I'm gonna share it, and I hope you like my video, and let me know what you think. Let's see here. And I want to watch this one. Oh, we can share the Facebook. Let's share it on Facebook, so everybody can see it.
Guess what I had to do?
What, poop?
Sit in the shower. Oh, darn. I feel like my heart's beating a million minute. I don't know why.
What the heck?
I hate to talk about.
There we go. First name Donald. Burger. Sure, we can do that. Publish game event stories, publish trophy stories. This is on each time you begin playing the game. A story will be published to Facebook automatically. Love my first PS4 video. Okay, so yep, we're on there. Okay, now what we're gonna do this time is let's see here. Okay, I know what I want to tell you. I kinda like forgot to tell you that this, like, although these were my first houses, the first thing I did on this map was I built this road, the street. And it goes around the whole perimeter of the map. Well, it used to anyway when it was a classic map version. Now it's a small map version, so it, you know, we can go out a little bit further. The thing I want to show you next is a gas station. There's not a whole lot to see. I did this for Steven also, my nephew. Kim Jong-il, PP. He's a funny guy, you know. He just does stuff like that for, you know, laughs, you know. You don't. Anyway, little Pepe. So this is, it's not real fancy, it's nothing right, like, I mean, what are you gonna put in here? It's a gas station. If you have an answer to that, give me, you know, let me know, because I'll change it. These are the gas pumps, obviously. A little parking area over here. This would be equivalent to like what rudders or something like that. And this wall here is like supposed to be my firewall to protect the school here. Like, okay, I know it's not real, but like for 10 reasons, you know, say this gas station blew up. This would protect the school and the children inside the school from, like, you know, any injuries or whatever. And this is my sky bridge for the children, so they don't have to cross over the street, you know, from going from home to school. The school bus I got off the great, you know, thanks goes out to him. It's done, I believe. That's that. I'll show you the school later because it's not really finished. Oh, it's not quite finished. It's finished inside, like on the outside. The building's done, but it's not that great. This is a police station. Obviously, 2 police cars, police cruiser, and a motorcycle up front. Motorcycle I built myself. A cruiser I got off of YouTube. Again, I don't remember the guy's name. A gun range. Now, this idea came from my nephew Zachary. He's like, let's do a gun range. I'm like, okay, so how would you do a gun range? Somebody has joined my session. I'm confused. never like played online with anybody on, you know, the PS4 before. So well, there's only one person in, never mind. I think he's just watching or something, I don't know. Not really sure how this works yet. You know, this whole Minecraft, well, not Minecraft, but friend, you know, type thing. Anyway, back to the gun range. You know, you pull out your bow and arrow and you shoot the guy in the, you know, head or whatever, the body. He's not a real person, so of course nobody gets hurt in this game. I always turn the player versus player off because that's just who I am. I don't like, you know, I'm a non-violent person, so I produce non-violent videos. And, you know, I play non-violent, so. Anyway, this is the kitchen for the gun range. Come in here, you know, somebody will be in here working, you know, and you can, you know, buy food. Down the, this needs to be trimmed back a little bit. It's covering the walkway here. The problem with trees, they like grow all over the place. And this walkway should not be covered like that. There we go, that's better. Anyway, obviously we have the fire station here. Now, the building inside isn't done, you know. The original fire truck I got off of YouTube also. This was early on, you know, my Minecraft, you know, building days, so I didn't really know how to do a whole lot of different things. Now I can build one of these with my eyes closed. So, that's how you learn. Sometimes you have to, you know, want to see how other people do stuff, and I like this because this is a hanging table. It's very kind of cool. And this is, all this is a armor stand and some armor on it, just to make, you know, it look like somebody's here. Stupid doors.
You gonna take that shirt back or what?
Yeah, I'll do it today.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, you gotta give me a receipt though. I was gonna show you this later, but this is a monorail. That was my mom, by the way. Somebody came up with the idea, and one of the previous maps I did, I had an underground subway station. Really, it was just a mine, you know, cart and railing that went underground. Somebody gave me the idea to do a monorail, said it would be very cool. So I was like, yeah, I'm down with that. So I don't want to use it right now because I don't want to, like, it takes you like really far away from where I'm at. And this is the prison. I'll show you that a little bit later. Up here, my nephew Zachary built this helicopter platform and the helicopter. I think he got the helicopter off of YouTube, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I liked it. Oh wait, what's the sign say? Crafted by Gunsroll286. So now we're gonna go into the courthouse, and the courthouse was actually down the street here on the left hand side of the street when it first started. And my nephew Steven came up with the idea for that. He started building it, but he doesn't, he's got a full-time job and stuff.
Here, put it in your wallet so you don't lose it. And here it is, 1044. You're gonna have to put it, I don't know, where do you have it?
It's behind the door, Mom.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to take the tags off.
No.
Unless you wanna leave it hanging around.
Okay.
So, jet one for,
Huh?
you have to put into it, let me know.
Alright. I shouldn't have to.
I don't know if they have any more of those.
If they won't, I'll just keep the money.
The only other ones they had was 10, and it was, they were just extra, or 2 extra.
Okay, so anyway, this is the, what are they called? Metal detector. So like you go in the courtroom, you're not allowed to carry weapons inside, obviously. And if you heard that or not, it dings when you cross it. So it's like, you know, the metal detector going off. Pretty cool, I think. Somebody else gave me the idea for that. Somebody else actually built that. It's just yeah. Oh, that's the lights. Oh, I'll turn the lights off. But yeah, he came up with it and he built it and everything, so that's pretty cool. And all this is like a bunch of like music boxes or note boxes underneath the floor, and he runs, you know, redstone up to the pressure plates, and when you step on the pressure plates, it dents. Didn't do it that time, no. And so, anyway, up here is where the judge sits, obviously, you can see him there. Over here is where the jury would sit, and is where the defendant would sit over here, the person who's being accused, and the person who's prosecuting, the prosecutor, would sit over there. And then you come over here to the witness stand, you're here, or on this side. There's two of them. Typically you wouldn't see two, but I built two. The judge here is Donald C. Berger. That's me. This is Judge's chambers. You got every book on law there is, and he's got a little TV there to watch when he's not, you know, in session. So that's that. Next we're gonna show you the. Next we're gonna show you the PNC Bank. Now you're thinking, okay, this is a bank that's not going to be that great. PNC Bank is, by the way, it's a bank I go to. I should turn the lights on before I came in here. A lot of the lights are off because, you know, I don't know. I just like being able to turn the lights on and off when I come into a video. Anyway, if you heard that little noise, that was the safe opening up, probably. Or closing. Nope, it opened up. So anyway, when you come in, you got tellers here, you know, you walk up, you get your cash, make a deposit or withdrawal, whatever. Over here is a small bathroom for the bank customers. Here you have security. You sit here and watch this, you know, monitor all day. And back here is where, you know, your people are that give you the money. I don't know why these things are here though. Anyway. Here's the safe. There's actually, you know, paper in here. I'm just gonna, like, change the title on them, like, 20s and 10s and 50s. And then, there's a small safe for the manager. See, now the vault door is closed. I like that. Next is one of your favorite, probably, restaurants in the world, fast food restaurants. We got people working here, cooking. One, you know, ringing people up and stuff. Cashier. And this is a coffee stand, so there's a stand where you get your drinks and stuff. This is where you sit after you've gotten your order. And the pink block is for the girls, and the blue block is for the boys. So if you go on the blue block, you're going to the left, you're gonna go in the boys' bathroom. You go on the right, you're gonna go in the girls' bathroom. You'll see the pink and blue block here on the item frame, like a lot in my map. Rather than using a sign every time I use that. Here we have the post office. Sorry, I didn't mean to fly. Not a whole lot going on in here. This is where you would, like, you know, address your letters or whatever. These are meant to be post PO boxes. Over here you would come over here to send out your packages. You got different packages there. And over here is where all the mail gets sorted out and stuff like that. And this too has a light switch. As you can see from the townhouses to the more modern buildings, you have redstone lighting inside. This here is one of my favorite buildings. I didn't build it. It's called Drunken Steve's. It's a bar that I had an Australian kid build. Yeah, he was actually from Australia. It was really cool because he had an Australian accent and everything. It was really cool. He's like, what do you want me to build? I'm like, dude, you can build anything as long as you don't break anything I built or anything like that. So, he built a bar. Actually, I had suggested a bar and he, you know, went to town with it. This is White Castle. The reason the White Castle is here because one of my kids, I took my PS3, when I had the PS3, I still have it. I took my PS3 to church one day during the youth group, and one of the kids wanted to build a building. I'm like, sure, go ahead. Well, she started building a castle in the middle of my city. So later on that night, I got home and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do with this big castle, you know, because it was bigger than this. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with this big, you know, really big castle? So I was like, okay, well, what can I tore it down and it was like, in place I put the White Castle restaurant, fast food. Again, you had the pink block in the item frame, letting you know that's, you know, girls' bathroom, or you have the blue block. And I built this mainly from the movie, Howard and Kumar Go to White Castle. That's my only reference for this place at all. I've never been to a White Castle fast food. And I think that's enough for this video. I'm going to stop there and then we'll start with Enterprise next.